What's happening, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive. Hope you guys are having a great one out there. My day's been all right. It was a little bit of a slow morning with the GrubHub deliveries, but it's all right. Things picked up during lunch quite nicely, and I'm at $89 for the day so far, and we're going to wrap things up with dinner, and I'm just waiting for some orders right now, so I figured right now would be a good a time as any to make a video and talk to you guys a little bit. And what we're going to talk about in today's video is something that you could be doing when you have multiple deliveries, and this really works for any of the platforms, but obviously I'm gearing this more towards GrubHub because that's my main squeeze, if you will. So what's going on, everybody? Andrew and Katarina and Lenny and Darren and everybody, how you guys doing? Keep that positivity flowing and growing. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Promise you won't regret it. What's up, Sufyan and Vegas Vino? What's up? So guys, if you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Deliv, any of the above, you should absolutely, positively be subscribed to this channel. Roses are red, violets are blue. Just subscribe to this channel, and so should you. I like it. What's up, Christopher? Okay, so just out of curiosity, and I know this sounds crazy to ask this question, how many of you guys have had to deliver more than one order at once, at least one time, like where GrubHub or Uber Eats or any of these sent you multiple orders to deliver from the same restaurant? Comment 111 for yes, 222 for no. All right, and this is what we're talking about here on a daily basis. What's up, Trini and Stacy and everybody? What's up, T and Honey? Okay, so you guys are familiar with it. The thing that I do, especially if I'm not too familiar with the destinations of where these orders are going, I typically will do this one thing. Out of everybody here, how many of you guys are using an app-based GPS system like Waze or Google Maps or any of the others? Comment 111 for yes, comment 222 for no, because this really applies to the ones that are in the phone. You can use this little trick with a GPS, like a Garmin or like one of the old school kind, but it's just so much easier to do it, if you have an app built into your phone. Okay, good. So here's what you do. You get to the restaurant, you're waiting for the food. You get the orders. Let's just say we have 2 orders that we're picking up. All right, just for sake of argument. You have 2 orders, you receive them. You mark that you hit got order. You hit leaving. So here's what you do. Typically, GrubHub is going to tell you to deliver the first one that you've received, because occasionally, like, GrubHub will send you 2 or 3 orders all in one shot, and sometimes you'll receive one and you're on the way to the restaurant and you're gonna get another one from that same restaurant. I'm sure that's happened to you guys before. Comment 111 for yes, 222 for no if that ever happened to you. So yeah, I hear you, L Biggie. That's how I feel. So how going forward, let's say order number 1 needs to be delivered by, I don't know, 6 o'clock or something, and order number 2 needs to be delivered maybe a little later or something. I don't know. Fact is, there's almost never are both orders going to be going to the same place or a place that's like close by to each other. Usually not so often. Yuri, definitely message me about that, brother. I'm sorry that happened. Hold on, I got to accept an order. Am I back? I hope I'm back. I went to go accept the order. It was an $8 payout, and my YouTube app crashed. I don't know if anybody could still hear me or see me. Comment 444 if you hear me. There's that cowbell. Yuri, I'm very sorry that happened, brother, but definitely reach out to me. I'm not too familiar with DoorDash, but I'm very sorry that happened, dude. I hope you get it fixed. reach out to me on email, PaidToDriveChannel@gmail.com, or on Facebook. And for those of you guys watching right now as a video, I'm sorry it got interrupted and distracted, but I had to accept an order and all that. So anyway, this is very simple. When you're in the GrubHub app specifically, just for sake of argument, how do I put this? If order 1 is going here and order 2 is going here, make sure you select the little thing, like, you push the little button and it opens up your GPS system, and then it'll put in the address and it'll tell you how far it is. What's up, April? I'm getting to the nuts and bolts of it right now. This is something that GrubHub and Uber Eats, they don't tell you about, but I had to figure this out on my own. Hey, what's up, Cyclonus? Stacy's a good person. Click the little button that opens up the GPS, and it'll tell you that order 1 that came in first might be 10 minutes away, but order 2 might only be 5 minutes away. Most times we just automatically will go and do that first order just because that's the first one that came in. Exactly what DMV Live said. A lot of people don't do this, shockingly enough. Like, I've spoken to other drivers and I tell them this in person and they're like, that's a genius idea. What's up, James? That's a genius idea. So guys, what you should absolutely be doing is you want to know which one is closest to the restaurant that you're at, so you can knock that one out real quick and then do the one that's further away, just so you can get that one done and on to the next one. Or you could do the complete opposite. You can do the further one, do that, and then come back and do the closer one, so that it keeps you in that area that you really want to be in. You know what I mean? Guys, keep that positivity at an all-time high. Slam that thumbs up button down below. We are going for 100 likes. Let's see if we can do it. The wife that followed one away causes you to be farther away from the restaurants. Exactly. Or you got to know your market. You got to know the area. It's very, very important, because let's say, like, how do I put this? I wish you guys understood my market. It gets really annoying sometimes when I see the destination, especially when I have to deliver to this college. Okay, I don't want to say the name of the college. There's actually 2 colleges very close. You got it. PDX Pro Courier Tips and Tricks. What's up, PDX? There's this one college in particular. I'm sorry, April. There's one college in particular that when I deliver to there, it's like right smack in the middle of the region. And if I go too far, it takes me all the way to the other side of the region for the next order, especially if I don't want to. You know what I mean? And it screws me up, because I'm like, okay, well, I guess now the rest of the night I'm going to be on this side of the region. You know, we all have those spots in our regions that we just either want to stay away from, or we just don't like the area, or it's just a pain in the neck, but always use this trick just to give you a little peace of mind. Absolutely. If you guys feel like a yo-yo sometimes, give me a 111 where they're pulling you here, then they're pulling you all the way back over here, and then they're bringing you back, then they're bringing you in the middle, then they send you this way, then they send you all the other way. Uber Eats is notorious for this. GrubHub isn't as bad, but Uber Eats is totally like an octopus. Absolutely. And it just, I'm not going to lie, it just gets really, really, really frustrating, the region yo-yo, exactly. So that's definitely something that needs to be kept in mind. So I'm going to start heading over to the next pickup spot over here. It's a burger place, not Burger King. What's up, Julio? Hey, Pete, GrubHub did one of those dirty little tricks to me last night. They screwed out a $15 contribution. They sent me an order right when I was going offline. Yeah, that can happen from time to time, Julio. But I'm surprised that you needed the hourly guarantee. Usually you crush it down in Queens, so I'm kind of surprised, Guys, keep that negativity at an all-time low. What's up, Lillian? And keep that positivity at an all-time high. We're going for 100 likes. Hey, Sufian Reinhardt, thank you for the $10. I really appreciate it. I've been doing this for 3 weeks now, and your videos are beyond helpful. Thank you for all that you do. Absolutely. Thank you for the $10. Everybody say thank you, Sophian. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you very, very much. Every dollar, every donation really helps. Postmates is not available in my area yet. Gold, silver. April, people are putting you to shame. Let's see how many donations we can get. Oh my God. I never ask for donations. I tried that for a couple of days when I was getting all into it when I first had that feature, but then I realized it just makes me look terrible and it's not a nice thing to do. So donations are always completely optional. April is definitely the queen of the donations. April is an awesome person. She absolutely is. Definitely one of my most diehard viewers, and can't argue with that. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find a parking spot here. I guess I'll just hang out over here. April just donated $100. I may need one day, Yuri. Yuri, are you on GrubHub and Uber Eats as well? Because I don't know. I really don't know why or how it happened. What's up, Greg? Oh, yeah. Sophian. There you go. I just gave it to you. I just wanted to make sure that I was stopped. Hey, what's up, Shay? I hope I said that right. First time catching you live. Welcome. Absolutely welcome. So while I'm sitting here, hold on 1 second. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, what did I miss? What's going on? So what ended up happening was I just pulled up in front of the burger place, and I'm in the fire lane because this is where all the drivers pull up in the fire lane. They run inside, and she saw me in the car and she was waving at me to come in. So I just ran in. She said it'll be about 5 minutes. So I'll hang with you guys and answer questions and whatever else you want to do. Hopefully no one sent any donations while I was in the place. Daniel, there you go, brother. Entrepreneurship, man. Let me tell you, if there's anything that I've learned about doing this for almost a year, it's just mainly the fact that being your own boss really has its perks, man. I gotta tell you, making your own hours and doing things pretty much how you want to do them. Thank you, Daniel, for the long. Tracy, first time I caught you live, so plus about not getting any orders right now. There you go. I can keep you keep you guys entertained. Dude, these fire lanes are super, super necessary. Have you ever had your orders automatically set to delivered without you doing it? Yes, I have. Yes, I have, and I really don't like when they do that. I've spoken to a dispatcher about it, and they say that they just do it just to help you get on to the next delivery. How do you get paid off a block? No, I won't. Honestly, I have 2 of my cousins are police officers in this area, so if you guys are watching, hey, if I ever need you guys, I'm gonna call you up. It's funny because whenever I've literally had it, because I have 2 cousins that are in the police department. anytime in the past few years that I've ever been pulled over since they've been police officers, they see my last name and they're like, "Is your cousin so and so?" And I'm like, "Yes, they are." And they're like, "Oh, get out of here. We went to the academy together," you know. So it always kind of works out. What's up, Walter Rich? How are you? Guys, keep that negativity at an all-time low and keep that positivity at an all-time high. Hit that like button. That thumbs up down below is free. We're going for 100 likes, guys. We're already at 25. I think eventually, James. Yeah, I think so. I think it's very possible that Postmates will eventually in this area, because we just got DoorDash like 4 or 5 months ago, so that's still fairly new in my area, you know. So it is what it is. Always good to make pals with cops on the beat. Absolutely. You definitely want to be in cahoots with the police officers. That's why whenever I drive my Tahoe around, I always wave at them. They're like, "Hey." So a lot of the cops around here know me. I always try and make conversation with the police officers around here, you know, especially in the city area, because you never know. You never know when you might need them, you know. DoorDash, thanks to you, Pete, was inspired to make 15 an hour. There you go, James. Oh yeah, that could happen, Katarina. I'm thinking about it eventually. Jumping on DoorDash. Like, actually, here's the funny thing. What happened was, I actually was signed up with DoorDash. As soon as they came, I signed up. But I just never got around to going to the office and setting up the card and everything. And they were emailing me and like texting me for like 2 months to get in there, but I think they gave up. I probably got deactivated before I got activated. But honestly, what really turned me off was the fact that you had to use that red card to like pay for things, you know? It just seems very unprofessional, you know what I mean? Like, why should I have to carry around a debit card? And I think Instacart works the same way as well. And I think Postmates has the same thing, you know, which is nuts. Like, that wastes so much time, you know? So that's why I'm not really into that whole thing. Actually, one of my viewers, Greg S., he told me one time the red debit card got denied. Like, how annoying is that? You know? Oh, maybe that's what it is, Jerry. Could be. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. What's up, PDX? Ah, gotcha, Tracy. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Like, why should you have to go in and then, you know, place the order like you're ordering it for yourself? Like, it's dumb. I don't know. Nicole, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to wear any open-toed shoes. I actually learned that, not because I wear them, but in the GrubHub app, like, sometimes they send you those little tips. Yeah, the tips, exactly. You know, for safety reasons. I guess so, April. That's the way it sounds. Postmates is a waste of time. Unless you're working towards a guarantee or a bonus, then it can be really helpful. I once made $750 doing 50 deliveries in 2 days. And that was $450 in pay. That's pretty damn good. That's really good. Dave Mason, what 9-to-5 jobs did you have before GrubHub? I had a whole bunch. I did, Julio. But they took it away. I don't know what happened. Jobs that I had. Actually, there's a DoorDash guy behind me. Look, you see him? He's wearing a DoorDash shirt. Ah, gotcha, Katarina. There goes the DoorDash guy. Man, he's got to get a new bag, man. That red bag is disgusting. If I had seen somebody come up to my door with a bag that dirty, I would have been like, man, my food was in that bag. Did you guys see him walking by? I guess, Nicole, going up and down stairs, you know, like in case one of the sandals like falls off or something. Yeah, see, that's crazy, Christian. Joaquin Murat, what's up? The dirty bag. Glass on the road, sure, that could be a thing. Jobs that I used to have, I worked security at PepsiCo for a year. It's true. I'm feeling a lot better, James. I worked in construction as a laborer, basically a slave. Um, what else did I do? I worked in retail for a while. I did that. That was one of my first like real jobs. I was doing. Hey, look, there he is. I was also doing. I was also a car salesman for like a year and a half. Absolutely hated that job. That was a really annoying job. So I've had all sorts of jobs. Honestly, I was a valet back in high school. But years ago, I also was a YouTuber full time. Like before I even did any of this, like I used to make a lot of money on YouTube, but can't make that money anymore. So had to go back to working and getting health insurance and all that stuff. Occasionally, from time to time, PDX, I'll double dip and I'll keep GrubHub and Uber Eats open at the same time. But for some reason, every single time that I'm on GrubHub and it's slow, and then I turn Uber Eats on, I get an order with Uber Eats. I'm on the way to go pick that up, and then GrubHub sends me an order in a completely different direction. And I'm like, now what do I do? And then I have to cancel the Uber Eats one and take the GrubHub one because I'm on the block. I really don't like to do that too often. Honestly, I've learned patience now because I get super freaking stressed when I have to deal with the two together. It's too much. What's up, Wingmaster? How are you? But anyway, on that note, that's the deal, guys. Definitely use that feature with the GPS so you can see how far away from the restaurant those orders are. You know what I mean? Definitely try and knock out those ones that are closer. And you'll be good to go. So, guys, final time here. What's up, Capricorn Z? I got to go inside. They're waving me in to go grab this food. Definitely, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Keep that positivity at an all-time high. Sufian, everybody say thank you to Sufian for that $10 donation. Really, really appreciate it. If you guys are not already, subscribe down below to my PTD vlogs and my Team PTD channel. I posted a video on Team PTD. Anyway, links are in the description down below. Please go subscribe over there. I'd greatly appreciate it. Turn those notifications on, and share this video on social media. Share it in somewhere that you think someone could have some use. I'd appreciate it. And also, everybody watching live, comment hashtag Team Live if you're watching this live. And if you're watching this on the replay, comment hashtag Team Replay down below. And that's basically it, guys. Let's go for 100 likes. We have 28 already. I'll see you guys next time. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. I'm going to tie up my arms like this. And I'll see you guys next time on, say it with me now, Paid to Drive. Guys, thanks so much for watching and tuning in. I'll see you on the vlog. Link in the description. Peace out. 100 likes. Take care. See you tomorrow.